Next up on WTV, a look at the Spring Swing Concert, ISM final presentations, and this week's edition of Real Talk. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, May 17th, and I'm Jordan Klein with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. With spring coming to an end, band is preparing for a concert that will help them raise funds to benefit the program. WTV's Ivana Leshkovich has the story.
Every year, the Red Hawk Band Boosters put on an event known as the Spring Swing to help raise money to benefit the band program, with guests having an opportunity to enjoy live music performed by multiple student ensembles and also participate in a silent auction.
There's going to be food, lots of live music by all of the jazz bands and small ensembles here at the Liberty Band. There's also going to be a live auction that will be online and in person. So you definitely don't want to miss the opportunity to come out and support all of the students that have been putting in lots of time and effort in this fundraiser for us.
The concert is tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. in the cafeteria. Tickets are $5 and there will also be an option to donate cash. Reporting for WTV, this is Ivana Leshkovich.
Jazz Band will be performing at Legacy Hall after many hours of preparation and rehearsals.
So we have been performing and rehearsing several of our tunes throughout the year. We've been adding on as we get comfortable with our songs, and we are up to, I believe, 7 or 8 total tunes, which is about an hour of music. And through that, we play our hour set while people are enjoying, the live music, the social atmosphere, and obviously all the great food that's at Legacy.
With the $2 million sound system, Anderson claims this as an excellent opportunity.
It's kind of our final performance, and I reached out to the guys at Legacy and asked if that was something they'd be interested in, and they gave us that date, which is cool because it'll be the jazz band's first opportunity to perform at a venue that is a live venue that hosts up to 1,500 people at the event.
Senior Kennedy Williams encourages students to attend this concert as it will contain music from the entire year.
I think this performance that we have coming up is pretty unique because we've never performed at a venue like Legacy Hall before. Like usually we'll just have concerts here at the school, or we've played at some high school jazz festivals, which some people that we don't know will watch those, but Legacy Hall is the first chance we've ever had as a jazz band to play in front of so many people in a truly public event. So I think for all of us that's a pretty exciting thing, and really we'll take all the support we can get because this is a really special thing for our program.
The concert is scheduled May 19th at 1 p.m. in Legacy Hall with no admission fee. Reporting for WTV, I'm Audric Dixit.
ISM students are showcasing their final presentations tonight from 6 to 8:30 in the cafeteria. WTV's Vivek Sundaraman has the details.
The Independent Study and Mentorship Final Presentation Night takes place tonight. Attendees will get a chance to see all of the research that students have worked on over the course of the year.
ISM Final Presentation Night is ISM's opportunity for all the students to kind of get together and showcase all the work that they've been doing this entire year under their mentors in each of their respective fields. First, we get to all be in the cafeteria where everyone can just sort of go from board to board, just get like a summary of what everyone's doing. But after that, we all get our own private presentations in respective teachers' rooms.
For juniors and seniors involved in ISM, this project has been a year in the making.
Honestly, I've been preparing the entire year for it because it is kind of a summary of everything you've done over the year. From the very beginning with your interviews with random people and professionals in the field to putting the final touches on whatever product you decided to create that will be beneficial to your field.
A variety of fields and projects will be on display for those attending to learn from.
There are a lot of fields being represented here, and the amount of work that a lot of students put into it is simply mind-blowing. So what we're hoping is that people come in, kind of see what each field is about and gain a really in-depth sense of it, and maybe they can also feel inspired to do their own stuff and maybe even join ISM next year, who knows.
The event begins this evening at 6 in the cafeteria with product displays and follows with individual presentations taking place in separate classrooms. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Vivek Sundaraman.
The CTE Principles of Engineering course is a more hands-on end-of-the-year project. WTV's Jajat Shirpurkar has the details.
The Principles of Engineering course at the CTE Center discusses several topics regarding mechanics, design, as well as code. For their end-of-year project, students are building and coding their own robot.
So in Principles of Engineering at the Cate Center, the project we're working on is the marble sorter project. So we have to make a machine that uses at least 2 sensors to sort 5 different marbles into 5 different bins. So to build this, we have a kit called the Vex Kit, which has all the necessary components and the sensors to make multiple robots, not just a marble sorter.
This project requires students to use what they have learned all year and test their skills in this way.
So the goal for this project is for my students to take materials that are given to them. They have different kinds of materials, approximately all the same size, and they're supposed to use the properties of those materials to sort them into different receptacles using sensors and physical properties of said materials.
Reporting for WTV, this is Yajat Shuprakar.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's Jennifer Hernandez hits the halls to ask students about their favorite high school memories.
This is WTV's Jennifer Hernandez with this week's edition of Real Talk, and today we're going to hit the halls one last time to ask students about what their favorite memories were from this year. What was your favorite part of this year?
My favorite part of this year was probably homecoming.
Why?
Because I'm in student council, so we put in a lot of effort into planning everything and getting it together. And then when we finally got to go to the dance, it was just really fun.
What was your favorite memory from this year?
Probably playing football. One of my biggest ones.
Why?
This year. It's just I'm a really big fan of football, and it's just really fun to me.
What was your favorite part of this year?
Probably prom. It was really lit. I got to hang out with all my friends, got to dance with them. We made a little circle where everyone danced. I got in the middle, threw it out, threw my back out. That was fun. But yeah, threw it back and it was fun.
What's your favorite memory from this year?
I'd have to say the first win of the soccer season. That was really intense and really fun.
What's your favorite memory from this year?
Probably the winter extravaganza.
It was fun, getting to perform with all my friends.
This has been WTV's Jennifer Hernandez for this week's edition of Real Talk.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Rick Glover brings you today's announcements.
Yearbook distribution begins on Monday. Students can pick up their yearbooks in the cafeteria during advisory and all lunches.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This has been Jordan Klein with Wingspan TV.